Leg 5 of Safari 2010 would include the longest stage of the event, 250 gruelling kilometres in one hit, certainly testing crews and machines. For the moto competitors, fuel strategy would play a part, as this distance will challenge even the best set-up bikes. Leader Grabham rode to a plan fuel-wise, in the process taking the stage, albeit by just 53 seconds. He would go on to take the second of the day's stages, adding to his overnight lead on the still provisional results. Fellow KTM rider Todd Smith would be second on each of the day's tests and remain in that position outright with a clean and quick ride. Third place man Rod Faggoter would not have such a good day. Dramas with his nav gear and a crash has lost him good time. He still, however, maintains a 7-minute and 30-second gap back to fourth place rider Fish. There is, however, a question mark as to whether Faggoter will start tomorrow, having sustained an injury to his hand. Matt Fish would also have a day to forget, running out of fuel on the long stage and crashing heavily on the second, some 30 k's out from the finish. A notable ride would come from Brazilian Z Helio, who would be fourth quickest on the 250k stage and third on the second of the day. The quad battle would continue as hot as ever. Lawson on board the 96 Can-Am would take the first, but have electrical problems on the second stage, losing time. Honda TRX rider Smith would maintain his lead, now just under an hour. We're on holiday, don't mess with me, old man. It's up to me, that's better. Leg 5 would be a big one for the Lowndes wheel combination. A clean, almost faultless run, pushing when they needed and conserving in the rough. They would take both stages and increase their overall lead. The only problems being bent suspension in SS1 and a leaking exhaust on the second. The Patrol of Green looks more and more second-hand with panel damage sustained on the long stage. They would, however, keep their second place outright, quoting their machine is still in very good shape and surprisingly requiring very little service work. Bruce Garland would have an up and down day. This work would be the result of a broken drive shaft. Hasty repairs meant that they would lose little time and in fact jump to third place at day's end. The Harrington pair would have a good run on the Woodline stage but lose a big chunk of time on the last of the day and in the process dropping down to fifth outright. Other casualties would be the early leaders, the Denhams. They would damage their machine on the second stage and drop off the radar as far as the outright placing is concerned.